And you guys could not hear a word I said. Wow. Closed captions, exactly. What's going on, Tina? My lovely, thanks for coming through. Love you. Las Cruces, what's going on, Las Cruces? We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Cat Fan, what's going on, Cat Fan Bestie? Go check out his morning show, 8 o'clock Central Time. Awesome show this morning with Superman. Thanks for coming out, Bestie. What's up, Steve the Voice White? Again, awesome Mad Magazine collector, G.I. Joe collector. Just started his channel pretty recently, showing off some Mad Magazine cards on shorts. Really awesome stuff. Manny, what's going on, Manny? Awesome artist in the community. Go check out his Instagram for some of that cool art. Great YouTube channel as well. Everybody's saying, yeah, no sound. I caught that. I can't see whatever you guys type whenever I'm at the top of the chat. What's up, Dope Comics? Dude is an awesome personality in the community. Go check out his content. Always guaranteed to make you smile. What's up, Mike? My co-pilot. Hope you're having a great day, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, I see everybody's like, no, muted. What's going on, Michael Baker? Yeah, it's the sign language episode. It's the silent issue. Thanks for coming through, Michael. Awesome dude in the community. What's up, Monch? 23 Monch. Does that Saturday night live stream, 8 o'clock Central Time. Another awesome artist in the community. Always giving away his art on his live streams. So go check it out. Get some free art if you're lucky. Rudini, what's going on, Rudini? Awesome cat channel, part of that Modern Day Breakfast Club. Thanks for coming out, Rudini. What's up, Tranquil? Another part of that Modern Day Breakfast Club, part of the cat community. Thanks for coming out, Tranquil. Boyd, what's going on, Boyd? Back on that Saturday night train. Does his live stream at 8:30 Central Time. Great musician in the community as well. What's up, Robert? Awesome supporter in the community. Another one of the Modern Day Breakfast Club. Thanks for coming through, Robert. Sorry about that. Had it muted I didn't want to talk over the countdown. Forgot to unmute it. Everybody talking to each other. Tony Diecast Customs. What's up, brother? Thanks for coming through. Awesome diecast channel. Haven't seen you in a bit. Need to check out your channel. I don't know if you've posted anything recently. I got you on notifications, but I don't think I've got anything recently. What's up, AR? Yes, happy New Comic Book Day to everybody. Thanks for coming out. Going to do a little review on your book on my video that I put out tomorrow night. So please look out for that. Thanks for sending that and the other books, AR. Really appreciate you. Yep. Thank you, Tony. I really appreciate that. What's your name, Tony? What's up, Eddie? Just saw you dropped a video. Caught a little bit of it, but had to do other things and go back and check that out. It was an awesome sweater you were wearing, Batman sweater. Everybody's saying hi to one another. Thank you so much, Tina. Dropping Tony's link. What's up, everybody? Sitting here going through Mad Cards. I found all my D&D cards. Ooh, dude, I want to see those. The art on those are just amazing back in the 80s, if that's what they're from. I know Gary B was showing off some of his art cards, Conan and stuff. What's up, Birdman? Kenneth Bird. Awesome dude in the community. Great supporter. Go check out Kenneth. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, it's kind of janky. YouTube can mess up sometimes for sure. I know Instagram is messing up everybody for getting notifications on their direct message groups. It's not showing up for everybody. Marvel and Star Wars. Thank you so much, Boyd, for stopping by. Merry Christmas, buddy. If I don't see you, probably see you on Saturday, though, if you have a show. So thanks for coming out. Yeah, Batman Christmas sweater. It's pretty great. And Tina's right there dropping the link. Let's go, Chiefs. I've had this sweater or sweatshirt since 1988. Still rocking it. This thing is extremely well made. Finishing teaching, I don't feel like grading. Yeah, that's what the assistants are for. New castings this year. Nice. Can't wait to see those. What's up, Justin? 3 Good Nerds over at the Nerd Nation. Awesome channel, family channel, always ripping packs. I call Justin the collector of everything because he always shows everything off. They're doing a countdown to Christmas advent calendar that they made every day. Great stuff. Yay, beanies. Hey, thanks. I had to put this one back on. A little bit thicker than the other one. It's cold here today. What's going on, Phil? Awesome dude in the community. Can't wait to get some more content from you. Always entertaining wherever you are. Yeah, it was an expensive week for comics. There was some of them I had to leave because didn't want to spend that much money, but a lot of good stuff out this week. Indeed. Great year. What's up, Gillamay? Thanks for coming through. Awesome supporter. And it passed right over her, but Biz! What's up, Bizarber Breaks? Awesome Pokemon channel. Always showing off her cats, too. Fun stuff. Thanks so much for coming out, Biz. Color in your Grinch piece. The Grinch is the best. My favorite thing about Christmas, as far as TV goes, for sure. I'm trying to get down here. Hey, thanks, Tina. Appreciate you, my girl. Biz and Ricky and the His. Yep. Yes, expensive week, especially with that Joker Harley Quinn. I don't know if you guys got that reprint, that foil touch spot foil reprint. I need to go get mine and show it. Shit's beautiful, but it was $10. Krampus. What's up, Chuck? Thanks for coming through, Chuck. Appreciate you. Chuck just started his channel pretty recently. Terrific comics. Shit, I don't remember what exactly your name is. Shadowed you out this last Sunday, I believe. Tina is the best. And looks like we're all the way down to the bottom. A day that's coming today. Terrific comics and pop culture. There we go. Go check out Chuck. Awesome dude. Always see him in Reggie's chat and on Joe's channel, Anachronic Comics. They chewed you out. Like, damn it, why aren't you buying $50 a week? They're like mad at you for not keeping them in business. The hell that noise was. Yes, everybody, I have my You Pick the Cover of the Year giveaway. And going to draw for that on my 3,000 subscriber live stream, Sunday the 7th. So got about 2.5 weeks to get your votes in on that. We'll see what the community decides out of the 6 covers that I like the most. Kind of trimmed it down for you guys. I know Cat Fan was like, oh, just one Marvel, eh? Yes, it was my choices. And my covers of the week are always going to be A covers or variants. I'm never going to put exclusives or incentives on my covers of the week. So I don't even include any of those. How much did you trim? Rudini with the Wonder Woman. I trimmed everything but Danger Street, Batman, Detective, and Wonder Woman. Wow. You got to trim it down sometimes. Shit gets too bushy. All right. So, how's everybody doing this fine day? Middle of the week. Hopefully, everybody's winding down for Christmas. I'm sure that's going to be busy for everybody, the majority of people. Yeah, Danger Street just got done, I thought. What was that, a 12-issue series? The Skull Foil Beach cover. Oh, yeah, that's the one you picked. Yeah, that's a great one. That's the first one that I put in that stack. It's back in January. What's up, Melanie Solario? Thanks for coming by, Melanie. New name. Good, and you off today. Nice. That's good. Wednesday's my easy day. I only work for 2 hours on Wednesday. I kind of set my own schedule at my job. So Tuesday, I make sure to have an easy day. I have to come home, shoot all my shorts for the week. That's YouTube shorts. What's up, Maiden? Maiden's World of Wax. Thanks for coming through, Maiden. Maiden does an awesome live streams throughout the week. Does it on Sunday night. A little bit after I start my live stream, he has one going. And I believe he's going to be doing a Metal Monday, talking about music on Christmas, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Maiden. What's up, Justin Birch Letters? Awesome dude in the community. He's actually a letterer on several different comics that I'm sure everybody has. Kind of a famous dude. No co-host yet. I put that out there. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'm all sorts of slow today. Put that in here and pin it. Just in case anybody wants to jump on, talk about anything. Metal Mondays, 9 p.m. Eastern, but on the 28th, we're going to do it live. Okay, so it's normally a video, but you're going to do it live on the 28th. See, the 28th would be, what, Thursday? Cool. Thanks for coming through. Oh, yeah, I do have a couple of people to shout out. First off, we got Ari's World. Big supporter of A Surfer and a few others. A big supporter of me. She and her daughter always opening packs, like opening up some Star Wars packs here. And then they got this cute dogs. Always showing some dog shorts and videos. So go check out Ari's World 9125. Next we have Fred Hall Direct Edition. Fred is an awesome dude. Been on a couple different channels, the 1011 and stuff like that. But he always shows off either a collectible or a comic. Showing off Kylo Ren, showing off some movies that he purchased here. Movies, comics, figures, all sorts of stuff. And he's always starts his shows with him cooking something, so always make your mouth water seeing what he's eating for the day. And then his fake Darth Maul from China. Really awesome dude. Go check out Fred Hall. And lastly, we have Hungry D. Dee's a great supporter in the community. She's a great cook, lives in Las Vegas, showing off Las Vegas nightlife and stuff. And then she's always doing these ASMR shorts. Kind of cute, just different funny things that she's showing off. So go check out Hungry D 78. All right, I saw some people walking in here. That Wonder Woman's so good. The Wonder Woman is what I would pick, but it's not up to me. What's up, Beckerman? Talk about a legend right here. Check out Beckerman on the Comic Vikings channel, and he's all around the community. Really knowledgeable, amazing original art collection. Thanks for coming through, Beckerman. Run your own race, exactly. Do what you love. Yeah, fake Darth Maul. Darth Maul, excuse me, if it didn't sound right. 2 Star Trek books out this, so I type. Oh, nice. Joe!
Yeah!
Thanks
I made it home.
Joe. Awesome. Wow.
How you doing?
Good. I'm doing great today. How are you doing?
Okay, I got to turn off the other thing because I'm hearing feedback. Hold on a second. All right, gotcha now. Oh, I've been wanting to do this for such a long time, but I'm always out doing something or other, you know? I was going crazy today too, you know? And so I said, when I saw your thing on Instagram, I said, oh shit, I got to be out. Then I said, I got back. I said, wait a minute. I said, I can get back in time.
You got a show tonight though, too, don't you?
Yeah, that's something because I got a nice box. I'm keeping it kind of a secret until tonight. It won't be a long video, I don't think, but I got a nice box from one of my pals for Christmas. And so I said, you know what? Since I was so busy, I said, let me just go on tonight after Reggie, like around 8:30, and I'll open up the box and we'll see what's in it. It should be pretty good. We'll see how that works out, you know? So awesome. Looking forward to it. But I did want to make one big announcement. People have been clamoring for Bruno.
Yes.
And I think Bruno's going to be back next week.
Yeah, nice. We haven't seen Bruno in like a year.
I know. You know what? He's busy with his stuff. You know what I mean? So
I thought he was incarcerated.
That could be the case. I don't know. You know, he doesn't always tell me what he's doing.
Thank you so much for the card. That card is amazing. I got to show that off again.
Well, thanks. It's
oh, we got somebody.
Everybody's waiting for the amazing card now. Right?
Steve, look at this card, guys.
There's a card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, that takes some creativity right there.
Yeah. Well, you know, as long as you have the app. As long as you have the apps that you need, it's fine.
As long as you have the equipment and the apps.
The equipment and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm an old guy, right? But I love the technical stuff. I just do, you know? I mean, when we got our first computers at work, there were these old, like, digital equipment 370s, 386s or something like that. With the DOS stuff, you came on, you turn it on. And you could go out and get a cup of coffee, stuff come back, and stuff was still loading on there. You know, it took forever. But when they got the new ones, they said, bring it home. You want it? You could bring it home. And I did, and I opened it up, and I said, shit, this is like nothing in here. And so I started building my own computers because it was easy to do. And then I just started getting involved more and more in the tech stuff. And you know, then I became like the go-to person for my family. I'd be at work, I'd get a call, I'd see from someone from my family, and I'd answer, say tech support. And they'd be calling me up about all this type of stuff. So it's just the way it kind of worked out. Oh, it is the madman.
Cards.
Thanks for coming on, Steve.
Oh, I'm just sitting here sorting through cards, and I thought, what the hell? Let's go on and chat.
Nice.
Why not?
You're just a madman, Steve. You're just mad.
I am a madman. So
I told everybody you're a Mad Magazine and G.I. Joe guy, and you come on with a G.I. Joe shirt.
That's right.
Hey, it's out this week, so yeah, you got to represent when it's out.
You know, I never got into G.I. Joe at all, you know, because when I was a kid, and were the first G.I. Joes that came out the big ones or the small, the bigger ones, right?
The big ones, yeah, because it's
12-inch, right?
Yeah, all the girls, like all the young girls around that time had Barbie dolls, right? And stuff.
Yeah.
And so when the G.I. Joes came out, it was a big leap for us macho guys.
That's right. Action
go
figures.
get a doll. You know what I mean? And so
not a
to
doll,
me,
it's an
it just
action
never
figure.
Yeah, you know, it just never made it for me. You know, I didn't want it. I figured if I'd come up with that, so the younger boys, yeah, they came up with them. But us older guys, you know, that played stoop ball and punch ball and stick ball in the street, no dolls for us.
Dude. Groovy.
What's that? Wanted. New readers.
Let's say Bruno on there.
Fly within. Nope, no Brunos. Lots of Alfred E. Newmans though. Whoa, glare. Yeah, they're neat little cards. This is from your espresso mail call. Remember, I was showing the boxes, and I thought, you know what?
Oh, so you opened them up?
Yeah, I've opened. Well, I've had them open. I'm just going through them now and trying to do complete sets. And then I can do. I've been doing a bunch of shorts and stuff with them, right? So I got a lot of the old covers too from the comic books,
right?
Too. So that's pretty cool. And then they got.
How many are in that set?
There's 55 in each set, so that's 110. But I mean, there's like 605 cards in both sets, but a lot of repeats, right? So there's like doubles and triples and quadruples of each one. So it's just a matter of going through them all and making how many. I don't know how many complete sets I'll get out of it. I don't even know if this would be worth grading, because I mean, you can still buy these things because they came out in '92, and they're still pretty cheap on eBay. I went on and there's like $20 or something for the box.
Did they have any kind of inserts or anything in there?
Yeah, there's some foils and stuff that you can get. There's some specials.
I'm sure those are worth money. Great.
They're they're probably the only ones, because there's probably not very many of the foils.
So in if you buy a box like that, can you get a set out of that whole box?
Oh yeah, like multiple sets, because I'm pulling every package has got sometimes the same ones in it, so I'm getting like freaking like 10, 15 of each card, because each box, like I said, has about 605 cards in it.
Shoot,
that's a lot of cards for a box. You don't see that too often anymore.
Yeah, well, it's from the 90s, right? So it was a big craze in the 90s. People were going nuts with these cards back then. Right, they were doing cards of everything.
Steve, why don't you have, like, you know, cotton gloves or something? Are you putting fingerprints all over those damn cards?
Oh yeah, I'm fingerprinting the crap out of these things. Make everybody cringe. Maybe I should fold a couple in half and make like an airplane out of them.
Now somebody, you know, I was watching the, you know, three good nerds and stuff, you know, and they're looking to do their Don Mattingly sets and all this. And I'm sitting there, and so I commented, I said, geez, I wish I still had my cards from the 1960s. But we used to do with those cards, man, besides flipping them, you know, you had a card somebody else
wanted. Against the wall. That's what we did back in the day.
We didn't do it against the wall. We grab it and just flip it like that. And so the guy would flip his card, and it come out either heads or tails, you know, front or back. And then to win that card, you had to match it. And if you didn't match it, you lost the card, right?
Yeah. What
we did is on our bicycles and stuff like that, we used to put the cards in there, because as the wheel spokes went around, it would flip around and make a noise, and it was like you had an engine on the card.
Yeah, that was a great thing to do.
So we destroyed the damn things all the time.
Yeah, but we did with hockey cards and baseball cards and stuff is at the school, we'd have a wall, and you'd flick it against the wall, and whoever got the closest to the wall got all the cards, right?
Cards. Yeah. Yeah, we did that too. But we really, I mean, some of them, you know, I've shown some of my comics in such bad shape, but the cards were like, we destroyed the cards too.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome, Beckerman. Jay Lee is a great artist. Can't wait to see what that is.
The 8-ball.
Bruno's been released.
By the family. Yeah.
By the family.
You got to say it with that New York accent.
Yes.
Lee with the new mic.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Run for the hills.
Yeah.
Amber alert. Amber alert.
Yeah,
This
I'm not
was
going
a
to flip
real
Don Mattingly. I don't have any Don Mattingly cards. Matter of fact, the only card I have right now is I actually have a copy here. It was a special Topps Aaron Judge card that came out.
What's up, Chris? Let me put you over.
So I got a few of those. Basically, that's it. There he is, Aaron Judge.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
nice.
Stadium. Oh, that's top. That's the Tops.
That's the Topps.
yeah,
It was a
Top
special
packs.
card that came out. I forget what it was about, but I bought a bunch of them and I gave them out. My whole family's been Yankee fans since God knows when. So I gave them out to everybody in my family. I put them in holders and I said, here you go. You got an Aaron Judge card. And I just gave them all out to people. Kept one for
Nice.
myself. That was it. But the other thing too, because I was such a Yankee, well, I got Mickey Mantle there, but let me see if I have it here.
The funny thing about a lot of these cards too, these sets, they have the checklist in there. Now, I don't know whether I should put them in order of the checklist or order of the cover numbers. So that's a weird. I've been doing the numbers. Oh, look at
Nice.
that one.
That's a gift from my nephew.
That's nice.
So,
That's
yeah, kind of cool. So
What's
anyway,
up, Chris the Comic Vet? Awesome show later today. Same time as Reggie, but has everybody come on and show their hauls for the week. What's up, Bobby? Thanks for
Hey,
coming
Bobby.
through. Awesome artist in the community.
excellent.
Hey,
He's
look
great.
who he is.
And there he is in his car. Wow, it's OG Comic Vet.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah,
In the car. Hey, fellow Canadian.
it's amazing how
What's
the
going
videos
on?
from Canada still come out okay, though.
Yeah. We got a little bit of a snowfall yesterday, but it's more or less gone now.
You got a moonroof?
Not a moonroof, but sunroof.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What's up, the Legend of Chop? Thanks for coming through, Chop and Drop.
Yeah. So Chris, I want to thank you for coming on the Anachronic College of Comic Book Knowledge, but I never saw anybody sweat so much on the questions about Spider-Man.
See, it's easy when you're
I
in the chat.
I really thought it was going to be like deep historical questions, so I really studied up on like, okay, what was Peter's home address and all that, and you're hitting me with like silk questions and stuff. Caught me off guard that way, but yeah, it was a really good time. I recommend like everyone reaching out to Joe and giving this a go. Like this, try and get your doctorate like how Rob and I have. It's really a good time, but yeah, it's not as easy as you would think. Like you pick like one of the like a big character, you're like, oh, like I think I have a pretty good grasp of the history of this. No, man, not at all. It's a lot of questions out of left field.
Yeah, somebody here is going to be on in February.
Okay.
Somebody.
Trev.
Still trying to decide what to do. Probably do Dr. Afra.
Now that might be good because I don't know too much about that, but there are some other people in my professorship there that I think know something about Dr. Afra. So
Professorship.
Yeah, Rob's pretty knowledgeable.
Professorship. Wow, that's a good word.
Professor.
yeah, we got professors there, Yeah. And of course, anybody who gets a doctorate is always welcome to come back as a professor for a particular topic.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you like,
So you can do some teaching. Get your tenure.
Get your tenure. All right. That's great.
Guillaume, what's up, Guillaume? Teach the comic vet how to say my name.
Guillaume Barnabé.
Guillaume.
Oh, Durs.
I already do that one.
Durs, I told you, don't buy me anything. Don't worry about
Guillaume?
it, okay?
What was that? Teach me how to say it? How do you say it?
Yeah. It's French.
Yeah.
Steve can agree with me. It's pronounced Guillaume, and you could say Barnaby, but I'm presuming it's Barnabé. I'm not sure if there's an accented U on the end of the Barnaby there, but yeah, it's pronounced Guillaume.
Okay. I'll probably
Very
won't
nice.
remember that.
Yep.
Interesting.
Very nice.
What's up, collecting with Durs? Thanks for coming through, Dursey boy.
Can't chat much. Again, don't buy me anything, Durs. Please don't.
No.
Driving to go shopping means he's going
Read
to
the
get
card. No.
That's what he's going to do. He's the fan of the gift card.
So I do have something else I can show you. I
Cool.
got something in the mail today, which was really cool.
Guillaume. Okay.
Yeah, Guillaume.
Thanks, buddy. You should have told me that. Like, I've been saying your name wrong for over a year.
So, I don't know if you guys know this channel, Three Men in the Basement. Yeah.
Heard of it.
Yeah. So they had 100 Christmas cards, and they contacted me and said, we want to send you one of the 100 Christmas cards. And I said, oh, shoot. Okay. So I got it in the mail today. This is it.
Ooh.
This is a Christmas card that was sent internally at Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
In
Yeah.
1994, I think it was. Yeah. But what they've been doing every year, they have an original. This is a copy. It's Marvel in the back. What they've been doing every year is when they go, because they go to a lot of these cons, right? Interview people, stuff like that, is they've been getting signatures on it, right? And so this year, what did they say at, where was it? Well, I don't know. This year they went to one of the cons they went to, they got 3 more signatures. And what they do is on the inside,
Oh, wow.
they have all the signatures.
Everybody signed.
You know, I haven't gone through all of them to see who's in there. I see Roy Thomas at the top, you know, and so
just go.
I'm really thrilled, and I'm, you know, honored really to get one of them this year. You know, I think they send a bunch of them out. I think they said 100 of them out every year, and they asked me if I wanted one this year. I said sure. It's Joe Jusko. So it's really kind of cool. So it's a you know, a copy of that 1994 card, and it was gifted to Otto from a former Marvel employee. Yeah, printed in 1994. Only available through interoffice Marvel employee mail, and there's 34 signatures that they got on that. And this, oh, here it is. This year they got Joe Jusko, Greg Land, Art Adams, and Chris Claremont at Terrificon 2023. So
nice.
But that was just like really, really terrific. So be kind of cool. See how many of them I could recognize. I mean, some of them pretty obvious, some others are not, that I can go through and get that. So just thought since I was here, I'd, you know, make it worthwhile and show you this. Pretty cool, I thought.
So we need to hit you up whenever we need a signature verification, right?
Maybe. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What's up, Bud Files? Awesome family vlog channel.
Hmm.
Check out the Bud Files. Yeah, they're printed, right?
Yeah.
The
Are all the signs legit or printed? No, they're legit. I mean, they're copies of the original, obviously. You know, so he gets it professionally printed, I guess, so that it comes out.
Okay.
So they're not printed. I'll show you again if you need to see it again if you didn't quite see it. I mean, they got. Oops. Here we go. They got the signatures. Now, one signature that I do know is Roy Thomas, which is up here because I've got his signature a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's right up there. And
Got
I think John Bailey
H
looks like one that I have on my one of my slabs as well. Joe Jusko that's there.
Yeah.
So yeah, cool. It's a nice thing to have.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
It's
Great
cool.
keepsake.
So I'm gonna make copies and sell them each for $100. And I'm just joking. So that's cool.
Got some Teen Titans.
Nice.
They're
Red
cool.
Robin Reborn.
Nice.
So
The bloody origin of Wonder Girl.
Oh,
Yep.
that would be a cool one. What is that? A new one there, Trev? That one?
This is a
Wonder Girl?
new 52, so
Oh,
from
okay.
like
Wow.
2012 or so.
Mm. Nice.
Okay, Trev, I got a couple books to show.
Okay.
I just hit up Retro Rocket Comics, and Chris reached out to me and he said, I have a pair of books that I know you're a fan of this artist. Maybe you're interested, but The Amazing Spider-Man is now into gang war. But back in issue 26, they had a couple fire covers to go with a terrible story. That was a story where Peter and the Black Cat went to the spa. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was one of the tears. Like, what they've done to the characters is a travesty. However, these covers are just incredible. These covers are by Kari Atari Andrews.
Oh,
It's issue 26. So I
Nice.
really liked it. Actually, I think I used like this cover for one of my thumbnails for Show Us What You Got. And I just liked it because
Nice.
it has Kari Andrews' take on the spaghetti webbing. But
Oh yeah.
like I said, it's a 2-part set, and this one is the Virgin variant. You can actually get to appreciate a little bit more of the background with the trade dress.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, then you
Nice
can
cover.
see all the webbing in Peter's hand properly there. The Black Cat just holding on, trying to have a good time. But so yeah, Chris, like I said, Chris from Retro Rocket reached out to me and he said, "Hey, I got your pull list ready, but I got a couple extra books if you're interested." And he swung a deal with me, and yeah. So I'll be showing those a little bit later on my channel. But yeah, that was it's a highlight from my very expensive new comic book day.
Yeah.
she's a great artist. She hasn't been around too long, though, has she?
Kari's a
Yeah.
dude, and
Oh,
that's okay. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Kari Andrews is based out of Vancouver, Canada, I believe, and is mostly done Spider-Man covers. I know that he did a Spider-Man limited series. I think that one was called Dark, or it wasn't the Back in Black suit, but it was him in a black suit, and he did a limited series with AWA Upshot. But he's been back doing some Spider-Man covers, and I really like it. Thanks, Trev.
Okay.
heck yeah.
Is Retro Rockets doing a Boxing Day sale?
Yep. I'll be dropping my new comic book day haul video at 8:30 tonight, and Chris told me to let everyone know, so everyone who's watching now, that he'll be doing a Boxing Week sale. So up here in Canada on December 26th, it's a holiday called Boxing Day, and it's a British thing. But unlike Black Friday in the United States, Canada does it on Boxing Day. So it's a big clear out, basically a year-end sale to clear out. So Canada has hopped on board with the Black Friday sales, but they also still do Boxing Day sales. So Chris will be doing a Boxing Week sale where he's going to be having back issues at a discounted rate, and apparently a big blowout on all his toys and action figures. So keep an eye on Retro's social media platforms and their website. And yeah, he's kind of getting all that ready to drop on December 27th. I think it'll all go live then.
Okay.
Excellent.
Good. Good.
Boxing Day. Thought you guys were
Yep.
about to go out in the street and settle some differences.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
that's
when we
Isn't
the
that an
Canadians
English thing
battle
though? Isn't that English?
yeah, it's a Commonwealth thing. So all the countries that are part of the Commonwealth, they all celebrate, the 26th. And I gotta admit, like, I'm almost 50. It's only recently I found out what Boxing Day actually really meant.
It means sales, right? That's what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought it was
Go
just an
open.
extra day off. So instead of having just Christmas off, we have 2 days off, and go back to work for a couple days and then have New Year's off, kind of thing. But yeah, it's really a British thing that has to do with levels of class and society. So, but yeah, but no, it has nothing to do with like you and I. We're gonna go settle our grievances or
Everybody says you got some-
returning gifts, returning
You
gifts
got
to
some
the local.
dark beginnings. What's up, Cliff on Comics? Part of that Council of Comics. Won a CBC award. Great stuff, Cliff.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a really
Yeah.
good show.
Very nice.
Fanboy Prime, my Texas brother. Thanks for coming through, Fanboy. Muriel Van Steen. I've not seen your name in the chat
That's a
before.
new one.
Thanks for coming by.
Right? Yeah.
Favorite anime is Naruto, followed closely by Bleach. As you can
Nice.
see, well, you probably can't right here, but
I don't know.
yeah, it's hard to see. But I got Kenpachi. Well, I guess I can just show you my favorite anime character, Kenpachi,
Very cool.
and same voice actor. My favorite voice actor does Jiraiya on Naruto. So that's my two favorite anime.
Mm.
JJ Ray, what's up, Jesse? Thanks for stopping by. great Pokemon collector. National Parks Princess. What's up, Princess? Thanks for coming through. She does vlogs, going out and just showing around some scenery and stuff. Awesome.
Trev, I'm going to bounce. Guys, it was nice seeing you. Trev, thanks for having an open invitation to have me on. Going to head home and try and get into some of these books before my show. But guys, have a good evening. Take care, everybody.
Take care,
Thanks
Chris.
for coming through, Chris.
Happy holidays if I don't see you.
Same.
Yes. All right, we got some Action Comics. What's this?
DC goodness.
Oh, yeah. Green Lantern cleans up.
Okay, these are
Got some
almost
Black Hawk.
Yeah. You know, that's one thing. I mean, I remember being when I was a kid, I have some of my Black Hawk comics from those days and stuff like that. But there was, I mean, I know he started during World War II, but there's so much that Challengers of the Unknown, which actually Kirby had a hand in creating way back when. Those two give you a lot of opportunity for like TV shows and movies and things like that. So I'm hoping that James Gunn kind of looks into them, you know, especially the Challengers. I mean, they went from like science fiction to all these different type of things. There's so much richness there that DC never picked up on from, you know, movies or TV. I mean, they always go back to the standards, you know, which is okay, but, you know, reach out a little bit. And there's so much there that really could develop. I mean, Suicide Squad is the only one, you know, that was done that way. And again, you know, Gunn was involved with that. So there's so much there that can be taken in there and developed, but they never do it. Never do it.
You hear that, Gunn? Go read some of the damn books and pick some guys like Ambush Bug. Come on.
I think he's really good about doing that. I mean, he made Guardians of the Galaxy relevant. He made Suicide Squad relevant. I mean, Peacemaker was a huge success.
Right. Exactly.
So hopefully he'll do that for sure.
Yeah.
Secret Six.
Crap. Some more action.
We got a whole stack of Action Comics.
Look at that.
Faster than a speeding.
More powerful than a locomotive.
That's a classic cover right there.
Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. I have that whole thing memorized. I watched it so many times as a kid. It's just there in my head. I could recite the whole thing for it.
Didn't you put out that like last year or something? You put those out?
I did about 4 or 5, whatever, of the original 1941, 42 Fleischer comics. You know, the first one is like a big deal. I talk all about it, how it was done, you know, and all that. And then we show the first one. Then I had a couple of like anachronic theater episodes where I showed, I think 2, 3, and 4. I think that's what I did. That was kind of fun to do that, you know.
So where rich people give poor people gifts? Is that true? Is that the origin of it?
I don't think so. Wishful thinking, Mike.
63.
And one more. Another Black Hawk.
Yeah.
I guess he was
Black
in a
Hawk
little...
was a secondary thing in Action Comics for a while.
Black
as I
Hawk.
remember.
I like that cover. That's
Oh, okay.
nice.
That makes sense then. Has Action always been like a multiple story?
Back in the 60s and late 50s and 60s, where I did my bulk of my reading, there was always 2 stories, sometimes 3.
Yeah, there's usually 3 of the ones now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creepshow does that. They have multiple stories in theirs. That just came out today.
I like Creepshow because they're self-contained stories.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. You know, one of the things back then was, I mean, basically you had a story in the issue. You didn't have to worry about getting the next one or like, you know, 10 in a row to see what the story is and that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And not that it made it better, but you know, I've been showing like the series I started showing like the 1972 books, which was like the last full year that I collected. You know, when I was looking through them, the first batch were Marvel books, and you had like some Captain America, but they weren't sequential. And the reason for that was that you may not get it a month, which was fine, because when you got it the next month, you still got a story, you know? So you didn't necessarily say, oh, I got to go get the next one. I got to get the next one. I got to get the next one, because each one had self-contained stories in them. And
that's what I like about the G.I. Joe. Larry Hama did that with each one of the G.I. Joe issues too, right? He made them self-contained, so you could basically pick up any G.I. Joe book and figure out the story.
Was that baseball?
Just carry on. Yeah, this one was a base. Yeah, it was a baseball.
Oh, he's the umpire. Okay.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't know what happened, whether they're safe or not. He wasn't paying
Yeah, I don't
attention.
know.
Wasn't paying attention. That's great.
And they got I like the marginals. They still got the
Yes, Guardians of the Galaxy. All three of the movies I enjoyed. I think Guardians was the best trilogy out of Marvel. MCU.
Oh yeah, Guardians, the first one.
Yeah, the first one was amazing.
Yeah,
People didn't like how it ended, but I didn't.
I thought it was okay.
The third one was really emotional.
Yes.
The second, I think, could have been better.
Yeah, the second was the weakest for sure.
Yeah. Matter of fact, on Friday, I've got the Jackson Roykirk and Mac Woods are going to be on my channel. We're going to talk about the MCU, what went wrong, and what they need to do to fix it. So
Yeah.
Now, is that on Boxing Day?
no, it's on Friday. You know, I wanted to do something about that, but I felt people don't think I'm a Marvel guy, so I wanted to get two guys that are really big Marvel guys on to talk about it, and I'll be guiding. I'll be giving my own 2 cents, but I'm sure they're going to have their own opinions on the stuff and see what that's going to be. So that's going to be kind of cool to do, I think. If I can keep them from like
Sexiest
fighting
schmuck
each other.
alive.
That's who he is. He's the sexiest schmuck alive.
That's funny.
Mad 300.
Oh, okay. So that was at the beginning. Interesting. Royalty gave gifts to the common folk. Tina loves Creepshow. That's her jam.
Yeah, the horror books are great. I'm glad they're bringing them back and doing them right.
The first Action Comics was 17 short stories.
That many? Wow.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that many.
Reagan.
I knew it was a lot.
Old Ronald Reagan there getting rolled under the carpet.
Okay. Weekly for 40 issues. I just don't like multiple. If I'm reading something, I want it to be that story. I don't like just having different stories in there that I'm not there for. But yeah, Endgame was kind of disappointing to me. I don't like what they did with the Hulk.
Oh, Jesus. D&D cards, 700
Hell yeah.
cards.
Wow.
I think they're 750, something like
What's
that.
up, Alice and Pokey Wonderland? Thanks for coming through. Part of that modern day breakfast club.
Listen, Trev, I'm going to have to sign off. I got to go do something at 5 o'clock, so I got to get ready for it. But,
hey, man, thanks for coming. You came on for 40 minutes or so. Thank you so much.
Well, appreciate it, and hope we can do this again sometime. All right?
Yeah, that or I'll make an appearance on your channel. Of course, I'm coming on in February, but
you will in February for sure, maybe sooner. Take care, guys. So long, Steve.
See you, bro.
Take care, Joe.
Bye.
I found some bonus cards.
Oh yes, those came in Upper Deck.
Yeah, these are Upper Decks Looney Tune cards.
I used to have those.
Yeah, I found these in the back of my binder. I didn't even know I had these bloody things. What the hell have I got here? Oh, they flip. I see, they flip. So they start like that, and then you flip it, and it does that. Oh, there's the money one right there.
Nice.
And got Bugs on the back. Oh, Bugs Bunny.
What's up, Ruby G? White Tiger, cool, calm, and collected. Go check him out on Instagram. Great dude. Sexiest schmuck alive. Yeah, that's pretty great.
I don't know why.
Thank you so much, Tina. You're amazing.
Am I unplugging something? I don't know. Oh, it's hologram. Jesus. I don't even know what the hell that is. Maybe it'll show up on here.
Oh yeah, those are the best. About to ask you if you had any of the holograms.
It's a Marvel Universal hologram cards. Cosmic Spider-Man, Magneto.
Oh, that's
Silver
series
Surfer,
1.
Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Green Goblin.
That's
Yep.
Series 1 Marvel Universe.
I could be 100 air, right?
So many people growing up just peeled those off and stuck those on stuff.
Or they actually stick. Yeah, I got one here that looks like it's a sticker.
They are stickers.
That's Wolverine there.
That's worth a little bit of money, that Wolverine for sure.
Glare, glare, glare. Yep.
Yes, Eddie, I agree. What's up, Troy? Oh, no, that's Tony. Sorry. I was like, Troy's Comics? But
Yeah, I think this one's a sticker. Oh, it's just a mirror.
nice cards.
I don't even know who the hell's on this one. Oh, it's a baseball. It's Daffy the Duck.
It's when it went weekly. Nice, fanboy.
It's Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck at the mound catching the ball.
See you later, Cat fan, bestie. Thanks for coming by. Dave collects. Yeah. What's going on, Dave? Part of that Spine Ticks cruise Saturday night. Doing an advent calendar every day. Doing a Pokemon and Lego with his two sons. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's one of those just
The
fantasy cards.
Yeah.
It's like what
So I had a
Gary B's
bunch
been
of them.
showing off. Yeah, those are great. Those Looney Tune cards.
Holy cow.
All right.
God, I haven't been into this in years. Ugh.
What's up, Casino Comics?
So
Oh,
those are
man,
the-
those look great.
Oh yeah, I took them out and I put them away in here like immediately, and it's all my D&D cards because I used to DM quite a few games.
And it's got the
And
stats on the back and everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I would use these cards a lot of the times for visual stuff because we didn't have computers back in the 80s, or at least they were
Right.
shitty.
No,
So
we
had
did the
to
exact
use
same
our
thing.
imagination and any artwork and shit that we had, right? So yeah, there's magical items and all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, this just goes on for days and days and days. So I'm definitely going to be posting all these ones up as I pull them out and check them out again.
Heck yeah.
I kept the box for them too because I put all my the leads in there, all my lead figures from the gameplay, and I stacked them all inside of the box. So
You still have quite a few of those?
oh shit, yeah, I got tons, and they're the original leads from again the 80s.
Mm-hmm. You had to hand paint them yourself?
Oh yeah, yep.
I have one that I kept.
I enjoyed doing all that stuff, you know, and playing the games.
Mhm.
No, that was a shameful thing back in the 80s. You had to keep that stuff secret, right? You didn't let anybody know that you played Dungeons and Dragons, man, or you get beat the shit out of.
I don't know. My parents didn't like it because they thought it was demonic.
Oh yeah, that was from the first generation when those kids, there was a bunch of kids that were, I don't know, they got into some shit and they got killed or something, and everybody started freaking out, go, oh my god, it's the devil's work, or they were devil worshippers and stuff. I don't know. There was all kinds of different rumors. It's just like with Halloween, with parents checking the candy. One person gets a razor blade in their candy, and now we check them for the rest of our lives and never run across it. And then I found out about that story. It was a family member that did it to another family member.
They started it all.
So
What's up, Sydney Cat? Thanks for coming by, Sydney Cat. Ooh, that dragon looks awesome.
I know. Some of the artwork is just amazing. And then some of it's like pretty plain. I mean, this is 80s stuff, right? So 80s and early 90s. I haven't opened this up in decades upon decades. So you guys are seeing it for the first time in decades upon decades. This thing has been sitting in my closet, just moldering away. But at least I was smart enough to put them in these little sleeves and stuff. Yeah, these are probably the old 80s sleeves. So they're probably all the acidy shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
No, I think those are legit.
Yeah, I think these were better quality than a lot of the bags we had back in the 80s because those bags were pretty crappy. Some of them, when I started going through my entire collection, man, they were literally welded shut. I had to cut the bag to get the book back out of them. And then some of them, I peeled the book off of the backing board, and all the freaking graphics were coming with it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just like leaves the imprint of the back of the book.
Yeah, because the backing boards were shit back then too. They were the acidy ones too, so they would just suck the image right off the back of the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up, A&M Prospecting? Great prospecting channel. Go check them out. Going out and trying to find gold.
I like Digger Jim. Him and Digger Jim can hang out.
Right?
Man, oh man, I forgot about how cool these cards were.
Yeah, there's never been a case where a hospital or a doctor reported finding stuff in candy. It's just a myth. It's
Yeah.
obviously started by one family.
Yep.
There's A&M Prospecting. Thanks so much, Tina.
So these books, I got Dragonlance in here. There's Spelljammer, the AD&D stuff, Warhammer stuff.
Dragonlance is my jam.
Yeah, that was kind of the first one. I was into that. I got a couple of the leads, like one of the red dragons. It was from Dragonlance. It was really cool. I think I still have that one somewhere. It was huge too. It was big, but the problem with it, it had the wings and everything were all separate, and the rider and his lance and everything. And those pieces were a pain in the ass to keep because they would break off and fall apart all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm not even.
Yeah,
sure
you had to
if I
like
got all
glue
the
them
parts.
together, but they were so heavy that.
Yeah, the glue didn't, and because the material was like the pewter material, right? So they're metal. So
Yeah.
like regular glue that we had back then was garbage, so it didn't hold shit together, and then it gets old and it just breaks. It's like a lot of my bases, like I'll pull them. They have the pewters, the figures, but then the bases are plastic. But they got a slot that they can slot into, right? And then the glue gets brittle, and you pull them, and then the freaking base comes off.
Just comes right off. Whoa, Freaky Louie. What's going on, Freaky Louie?
Yeah.
Backing boards were cigarette stained from the 70s.
Yeah.
Back when everybody used to smoke. Yeah, I believe that.
Damn.
Nice.
I'm gonna have cards and for shorts for the next few years now.
Yeah, right?
I'll have to post like 20 of them a day. It's gonna go crazy. It'll be
It's
neat
fun
going.
seeing those mad ones, though, for sure. I haven't seen a lot of those. A lot of those, like you said, are just covers.
Yeah, it's covers. It's got a little bit of the mad marginals. They're hard to see. Like I put the shorts up and I flip the backs on them, but you can't really see them. You got to look at them. And I'm getting older, so I mean, looking at the backs of these, I need like a magnifying glass to read it. I'll just go pick up the magazine and I'll go read the book.
Right.
And I don't actually know
See you,
if the
Mike.
back,
Thanks for coming by. Hope
some
you
of
have
the
a great
backs
rest
are
of your
even
day.
from the books. I don't know. So anyway, that's all that.
Oh, nice.
Jesus.
Got a few more to show off here. Oh, a Wild Dog. Action Comics Weekly still. And these are in amazing condition. I got these for 21 cents each.
Nice. Gotta love it when you get books that cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a wicked cover. I like the Green Lantern.
Yeah, no kidding. Look at this. Plus Nightwing, Catwoman, Superman, Black Canary, and Phantom Stranger. It's like,
Yeah, like you got your
everybody's-
money's worth.
I like this cover. Oh, God.
Yeah. Nice color to it. It's like 600.
See you,
came out like
Princess.
that.
Thanks for coming through, Princess.
Jeez, it's 5 o'clock already.
Yeah.
I gotta go
Got
feed the pigs.
Radio Shack special. Compliments of Radio Shack.
Oh, frig, that's awesome. Do you guys even still have Radio Shack down there?
No.
Yeah, that's been gone.
Not
for a
around
long
here. I
time.
don't know if they went under completely, but the one here closed.
I used to love going to Radio Shack. It's part of the free battery of the month club. So you got this little card. They punch it and they give you a free battery every month. So I had like a dozen of them. So I'd go to all the different Radio Shacks and just grab like tons of batteries. I had 9 volts for days, man. Beautiful.
That's awesome.
Because you could build the circuit boards and stuff. Like they had everything to build any kind of circuit system that you wanted. So I built this electronic dice. It's one of those things, the projects they had us do in school. So that was fun. And they'd give us a list of everything we had to go get at Radio Shack.
Nice.
I wish they still had stuff like that today. I mean, that's great for teaching.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember building circuit boards and stuff in school.
Yep.
What's up, Sheena and Inja?
People are
Melanin
still
and
coming
Manga.
in. This is awesome.
Thanks for stopping by, Sheena. And it's been an hour, so
Yep.
it's a pretty good time to cut it off, everybody. Thanks so much for coming out. You have anything to shout out? You going to be anywhere in particular?
No, but I just posted a video of the Voices Choices today Friday, I think I'm going to post up another AOK one of Squirrel Madness, and then I'm starting into the GI Joes. I got a bunch of videos already filmed for that, and I'm just going to start posting one after another, and then keep loading these mad cards up.
Is
That's
Wayne
about
doing
it.
pretty good? I haven't heard his name in a while.
Who? Wayne? No, I haven't
Yes.
heard from him. He's just kind of dropped right off after the family tragedies that he went through. So, maybe he'll come back to it. Maybe he won't. It depends. People have different personalities and different,
Yeah.
things happen in life. Will he come back? Maybe. Will he not? I don't know.
Yeah.
But-
And I'll be back here next week, 3:00. Open panel as always. Sunday Night Live with Mike, 9:00 Central Time, Sundays. New Comic Book Day premiere now drops at midnight on Thursdays or Friday morning at 12 a.m. if you want to go that route. And you pick the cover of the year video is out, so go vote on that. Going to have that drawing in about 2.5 weeks on my 3K giveaway. So get your voice heard on there. I'd like to involve everybody. And that's pretty much it, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. Love y'all. And as always, Matt Wood.